Joining me tonight in New York, Carolina Bermudez, who is a senior editor for In Touch Weekly, and tonight in Hollywood, Leslie Marshall, who is the host of The Leslie Marshall Show. All right, guys, let's start first with the news of the McSteamy nude video with Grey's Anatomy star Eric Dane. His wife's in it, Rebecca Gayheart, and then there's that other woman, Carrie-Anne Panici. Now, reporters asked police if they are looking into Panici's troubled past, and the LAPD released a statement today saying, quote, on July 30th, 2009, an unnamed source provided the LAPD's Detective Support and Vice Division with a copy of a DVD. The LAPD was in the process of reviewing the voluminous files contained on the DVD when the story was leaked to the media. Leslie Marshall, the police say they are not sure they will formally launch a criminal investigation, and when we asked them to clarify their statement, they said no. Isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah, it is kind of weird, especially because this is Los Angeles and these are stars, and this is happening more and more. As you know, everybody seems to have a camera and everybody seems to have their hand out when it comes to money, and then it seems the cops are somewhere always questionably, possibly looking into a criminal investigation. I find it odd that the police can't be definitive as to whether there will be a criminal investigation or not, and I think stars better watch out when they take their clothes off because the cameras are rolling.
Well, I want to move on to now another truly outrageous story.
It's not going to be a collaboration.
I don't get this. I mean, he's getting paid to be on TV. Why does he want a job to not be on TV? Leslie, why do you suppose John is actually job hunting?
I think with the Ed Hardy t-shirts, really digs the clothes and doesn't want to be anywhere near Kate and wants to look cool and get paid for it and have to work very little. But you know, there's something called product placement, okay? And if the John and Kate, if TLC wanted and needed Ed Hardy, or Ed Hardy needed that, that would be done, as you know. This is crazy. I mean, I don't know if he's just so greedy, has to support all these children, ex-wife and ex-girlfriends at this point, or he's just trying to really eat up that 15 seconds of fame and make it just go on as long as he can, because obviously he has a show, he has another show in the works. He doesn't need a deal with Ed Hardy, and what would he do? I mean, is he a clothing designer all of a sudden? And what about, hey, how about the novel concept of spending time with your 8 children? Whoo!
I agree. I'm completely against product placement. That's me and my Hugo Boss suit that I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
It turns out, by the way. Speaking of reality show stars looking for fame, it's time to move on to our next big story. The Octomom is back. Her brand new documentary called Octomom, The Incredible Unseen Footage aired nationwide tonight, and seriously, it's totally incredible. Watch this.
I screwed myself. I screwed up my life. I screwed up my kids' lives. What the heck am I going to do? I have to put on this strong facade and I have to pretend like, oh, I don't regret it. I can't regret it now because I love them. They're here. What was I thinking?
Leslie, 20 seconds. Can you believe she's talking about regrets and her kids?
Sorry. No, I'm telling you, this is killing me. Okay, after I've had all these children, I realized that maybe a man should be present to help me raise them, to be a father figure, to help pay these bills. I've screwed up my life. I've screwed up my kid's life. You know, Carlos, will you hold her while I slap her? Does that work in 20 seconds?
Hey, easy. Easy. You're getting too emotional now. Let's get Leslie a tissue. Leslie, Carolina, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Now.